Okay, welcome to Online Learning Box, and here you can see this is Nmap. Who knows about the Nmap? Nmap actually security engineering or the engineers or the ethical hacker using for the port scanning, here the host scanning and OS scanning. So these illustrations I'm going to use for the t-shirt making, and here you can see this Gordon Leon, the inventor of this Nmap. So if you go to Google and search about the Nmap actually ethical hacker are usually use for the scanning. Actually it scan the entire network, and it tells about the loopholes, about the weakness of the network. So by this networks hackers may be attack of this weak point. So actually Nmap the ethical hacker use for the good purpose, and the hackers, the black-hatted hackers, actually use for the bad purpose. So this is the illustrations. I am going to use this illustration. I have uploaded this illustration to my Tis public store. Here you can see this, and this is the illustrations I have put. Here you can see there's some commands here: sudo apt-get install. Actually what we need to do, actually go to terminal, Kali Linux or Linux operating system, and install this with this command. So actually Kali Linux and Linux are command based operating system. All installations programs are used here, are 95% the work done in Kali Linux and Linux operating systems is by the command. So by giving command or the terminal. So here you can know about some little about the Nmap. So here you can see some country think that Nmap is illegal, and some country thinks this is illegal. So I'm writing here this port scanning is not a crime. So here you can see this little smiling face. So you can put another versions of this. I'm going to delete this one, and completely you can see this minimal type of thing. So I'm going to put these things to here, and just transform and reflect it. So it's not working, so cancel. It's, I think this should be like this, and here I'm going to just remove this thing and remove this ping scanning IP. Actually you need to put here IP address, so 1 dot 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 something, the pair 4 pair IP address. So what I'm going to do here, just some thing like that, like this. I'm holding shift, and hold this. You can see this is actually not 10. So this is the thing, and there's another version, and let me see the 4 pair of this, hitting alt, and this thing hitting alt, All. Now everything we need to do, group everything and group everything, and this one also group everything, just group everything, and just I'm going to see the color changes, and this is some lighter version, this one, and change. Okay, now think this is the another version, and here I'm going to change the color like red one. See, this is okay, so this is one version, and here we're going to change the complete things, because we need to put this things for the white black t-shirt. So uh, we're going to change the color, black color, to white one. So this is, and so no need here black color. You're going to change completely the black color to white color. So if someone want to purchase the black t-shirts, hackers also so the one of the choice of the black t-shirts, so it will convenient to show the letters. So this one, and here you can see this magnifying glass. Let's actually cut it out. So remove these things. Okay. Remove this. Remove this. Okay, actually this is what happened. Okay, now see, I'm grouping this everything here, grouping, now group, and here you can see this is actually the parts. Okay, that's one. So, Control Z. We are going to change the colors of this thing. So here also change this. Here also change this. Okay, now this is completely white for the black t-shirts and map. No issue. Here something a little bit of problem maybe occurred. So it's white. So here also it's going to white. It's also going to white. And this is everything is here. And what you need to do, just change it, and here you can see this is actually black color, so white color. So here also change it to black color. I'm not going to use the magic wand tool here. Okay. So here is the white color. Now the whole entire things I'm going to change with a black color. So here you can say this is actually a no. See, it's a little bit about the showing purpose. It's maybe observed. Okay, so this one also the white, and this one. Okay, now see, this one is also white. So enter in this now white here, some sorry, hitting control and 0 for control and 0 in here, and so this is actually should be white for most visible thing, so it's not like this, and I'm going to change it to something like that. Okay, now this thing and this one is all going to change the color of white. So if anyone looking for the black t-shirts, it will be better. So grouping, so here you can see this is the actual purpose of this thing, but here I'm going to change the color because it's not looks very good. So here I'm changing this also map, so you can see this is actually okay. Now this is satisfactory, so just changing this color over here. Okay, now see this one, and now remove this thing, and I'm going to change this one actually down the opacity like this. Okay, now look this thing, and here I'm going to remove this extra thing, okay. Now I think this look better. We'll change the color. So okay. Now I think this looks better, and this is scanning purpose, so change the color, change this color, Now this Control Z, actually it's not looking very good, it's looking awkward. So here our version of the black t-shirts. So here the full version. I'm just going to design a black t-shirt and look how it looks. So here I'm going to draw a rectangle. Here you can see this is rectangle, and this is very easy to make a t-shirt. If you don't see my previous video, did not see our previous video, my previous video, you can go and watch the playlist of Adobe Illustrator t-shirt design. Here is the neck portion. So this one, hit Alt and see, this was the middle portion. So from here, what I'm going to do, from this portion, I'm going to make a slit one, and it's going to vanish here, just one part. And now this is unnecessary, and this one also bend a little bit. So here it's going to delete this things. Okay, it's going to delete this one, and here you can see this is the illustration, and cut this portion, this portion here. Okay, nice. Now this portion, join this portion and this portion. Okay, and this portion. Now this is in part, and now a little bit of lighter, so I need to change these things. Okay, now see, this is the difference. Now this one, okay, now cut it out, middle, and then go for group, and now transform, reflect, copy, put it together. So this is a version of black t-shirt, and here we're going to join this thing, and see, this one is 370. Oh no, see, this is the most darker ungroup. This is darker one, this is darker, 100% dark. So this is the neck portion. So if we are going to group this, and going to put these things, and it's visible. So this is the purpose of making everything white. But here we are facing a problem. Let's say too much white. So what we can do, because it's everything here, you can see there's bricks. You can do one thing with the help of shape builder tool. Join things. This is now united. Join this one, and this one, and now Okay, united everything. Now I get this one. One little bit of red, not looking awkward. So what maybe okay. Mm, okay, no problem. Everything is visible, and here we are going to change the color. So white is good here, looking good. And if we can change the color of these things, look, uh, change is visible, but here facing in the A portion is not looking good. So what am I going to do here? I'm grouping this thing, and here we have got this thing. Now go to offset path, and here we are to some minus, like -2. So this portion, release this compound path, and here we get this thing. So this thing, so just we make this thing, and now here got this option, but here not satisfactory, because this thickness and this thickness is not equal. So we are going to try to make it equal, offset path, and here some like this. Okay, now hit OK. Now see, now it's much better. Okay, now see, it's much better. So here you can see this thing we are going to change, and change the color. Okay, so I've got our result, final result. If we are going to put this thing to a black t-shirts, it's going to be visible. So here it's not crime, and here also we are doing the same kind of thing. Go to object path, offset path, and here share, change this thing and ungroup, and a bit of black or this color also. So it's now visible. Network scanning is not a crime. Now we are going to change the color, but here we are making some mistake. Okay, now see what is the thing. Okay, now unlock everything, control 8 or control. Now see, if you think this is very boring, because the design is a creative thing, so stay with me, you can definitely learn something from this. Here this is the black t-shirt, and now we are going to make a something like that, the white t-shirts, and this portion is actually a little bit of darker, so 6% is much better. So I'm going to put this thing for the white. So look this thing, and now for the visibility, what we are going to do, just okay like this, and now some two type of black background, dark blue. Here some full version of the illustration. So we need now we are going to make some different type of illustration like Sql injection. So in map is now we can do another illustrations like this 5000. So this is very easy how I make this is for the Sql injection. Actually this is for the Sql injection. I have already making this thing. So here this is actually how you can make design the eye portion of the map. So here just go and cut the extraordinary this thing. So we have got this thing, sorry, we've got this thing now. Sorry, now what we are going to do here, and just going to make a this kind of thing for the eyes, people option. So it's a much bigger thing. So go to object, path, offset path. Now here this is minus little more minus. Okay, so here there's one, this is object path once more, this one object path offset path, this one. So this is how you can make the eyes of in map. So I'm just going to make this a little smaller so it looks better. So now I'm putting the plus sign. So how you can make this plus sign? So go to here and here, you can make this kind of plus sign, and now see the middle portion. This is the center, and now here this is the center. Actually pointing, the smart guide should be on. This is smart guide on. You can see this purple line. Okay. So here and now this one. Now go to this object and sorry, effect, style, and not here, destroy and transform. So here you can see this one copy. Now if you the preview mode should be on, should be checked, and here you are, I'm going to, so this is should be 90%. Okay, now it's great. So here we are making some mistake. Actually it's here. Now it's visible. Here also don't need the fill color. don't need fill color. Don't need fill color. So now it's showing. Now it's actually this is the center. Now it's center. If you smart guide on, it's actually guide you with the center. Okay, now design smaller. It looks better. It looks better, but at least should be 14. Not enough. Oh, 14. Put here. So both of this should be center. It is intersect. Is I can see this is intersect. It is intersect. Now it is center. So this is the ice making procedure, and now just going to type here. Just going to type here and the just here 300 will be better. So at the art of the art of code scanning. So how we can write this thing? The art of okay, so effect app. Here you can see this blush effect. So if we are doing like this, but okay, this looks better. The art of code scanning. Art of code scanning. So I'm going to put it over here. The art of code scanning. This everything looks like fish eye. So here just going to change the color, and everything should be underneath of this thing. And now just going to make white. Okay, no problem, no issue. Now see these things, and with the help of shape builder tool cut everything. Now here we have got this kind of things, but this is 14 should be better. Okay, now it looks better. Here no strokes. Okay, no strokes. It's the canning, and now copy pasted font and over. See, this is the option, and here if we rotate this thing, we try to rotate. I'm going to try to rotate this thing because I want to show the scanning aim type of option. Okay, now it looks better. Network scanning, port scanning. Now if you want to put some electronics type of effect, so you can actually, with the help of this pen tool, like this, like this kind of effect. Okay, this is very simple, you can do it yourself. And this thing, and escape for okay, shift, now shift, holding shift, see this thing, and with the help of direct selection tool, do it like this. Okay, this is for the art of port scanning from 1997. So Nmap uh, is the flag, and it's going to look good if we are using it to for the purpose of the white t-shirts. So here we can do one thing, write in map and put it over here, map, and over here, map, and now white, this is white, and now here this is black, and then make up this white map. So some bigger option. Okay, now this looks better. Okay, in map, network mapping. So here you can see this is object, pattern transparency, high resolutions. Okay, now I've got this thing. So simple. This one we are going to make some like this, and now go to object, path, offset path, and now here we are making some minus one. So like this, minus 20% or 20 minus 20 pixel. Now this is not this one. Now go to stroke and some like this. It looks stitch type of things. Okay. Okay, now see, this is the in map. You can design like this. Okay, but don't copy this one. Okay, this is actually unique one. You can make yourself. I will help you if you comment on this description box. If you want to know more about this map designing, I will definitely suggest you. Okay, and in my upcoming video I will definitely teach about the network scanning and Kali Linux. So stick with this channel for upcoming ethical hacking classes. So thank you very much for this nmap type of design. So thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye.